interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Away team punt distance shortened.
The kickoff unit is
I don't got Cubby back there.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Hurts throwing right away. Flushed out right. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They go play action with Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard. Complete. Touchdown. Dallas Goddard, 34 yards. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it.
That's crazy. He got them all sides down the pick. That's insane.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, the pocket.
And no effort to bring this one out.
But I get it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get that first one out the way. Right, I understand. No harm, no foul. My lunch break.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Thank you.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Who the hell is this?
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Who the hell is Ringo?
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A give to Pollard running left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Lamb will go in motion. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Escaping the pressure. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Hurts. Rolling to his left. And that will be incomplete.
That's me trying to force it. I didn't want to pick this.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he gets this to the 48, but no further.
I'm mad at myself that I didn't want to pick that play.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger wins because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied.
Young Quell.
Outside, it's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 52 yards. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
It's cool. It's just a blackout game.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Whoa, excuse me.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception.
Thank you.
These early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Ah!
And the Cowboys pressure gets time for the sack.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been confident.
I see how he's acting. That boy keep running around him. That part is killing me.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long.
I wanted another touchdown. Fuck the bullshit. I wanted 21 in the first.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Triangle going to be wide open on this play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yo, block him. What the fuck are y'all doing?
Changing this at the line. They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Oh my god, yo.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a
fuck my edge people not blocking?
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll get him inside.
That was tragic, yo.
14-yard line. This 2nd and 4. Here's Pollard again. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Here's Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
That's cool.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
What? Stop.
Touchdown, Dallas. A 14-yard touchdown.
He jumped over his head.
Are back within a score. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy
like,
who's going to win just about every
what the fuck attempt was that? What? I think the ball went through his hands. Like, perfectly through his hands.
And that one makes it 14-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's a toss play right to Swift.
Yo, this nigga Michael Parsons be everywhere, yo.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. On the move to his left. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And now the third down throw.
I'm playing against Madden and my homie. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, it looks like someone put
That shit is crazy.
maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives,
They made me drop a wide open pass that touched a star player fucking hands. Look at this.
They'll try and throw for
Insane.
Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae
And
Smith. And now this is going to be close. Defense says they stopped him, and they did. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And that will force
All
a
right.
turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
and frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Like, the shit real life drawing tech.
Pollard going to try the right side.
Like,
down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down.
they dogged me twice
They just engaged and held their ground.
in the same
But how about
possession.
the guys who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a football. Mike McCarthy took the game and didn't pay off. And the Eagles defense able to hold. They'll start on the ground with Swift. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain. It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Second and 10.
Yeah.
And now we'll get a late timeout.
I'm just like, I'm upset because like how Madden is cheating me. Teeing me off, man. Yeah.
Throwing his hurts.
What's it?
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
You feel me?
And the Eagles will extend their lead here
like,
just before
it's just, yo, if I'm cooking, let me cook. Don't do me like
on their
that.
first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Never, bro. It's never. Like,
and we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaunt.
yeah. I'm on, literally.
Third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume.
So like when I do the share play, I try not to look at the screen like a lot of the times and shit. Like I'll look away, close my eyes. I really be doing shit like that.
Shy of the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing.
I hope you don't know this play that I'm calling. I don't even know what the hell it's supposed to do.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys.
Like, yo, he picked this play kind of fast.
They've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize the run game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He said, "I'm pretty sure they know."
Prescott on play action. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Prescott looks to throw on first. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30.
That's my fault. I got everybody piled on one side. I got to move the lineman to the left.
His 10th carry of the ball game.
I'm okay with
I keep doing that.
I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Running right, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third.
Like crossplay, Joe?
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Yeah. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Prescott. Dancing to his left. That is caught. He's going to pick up the front. And now look at this. Gain, but a touchback. No, it's out at opportunity. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the phone. Out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left.
That's crazy. Like, when I clicked on him, he started running fast. Okay. I knew he was going to scramble, but this play don't count as a damn.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a
that shit don't count as a contain. That's how I use it, but it ain't.
Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Nope. I think it was like a couple draws ago, because
this game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I definitely used to block a couple kicks.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
They didn't block. Like, what the fuck is that?
Taking a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because
get out the way.
That could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And he's going to get this down inside the 40 before he's finally ridden out of bounds. A big play there for Philly. 47 yards on the ground. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
No, I know that, Joe.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
No.
That one complete down the field to Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
That man gonna wake up. I'm like, yo, I went to sleep in the party yesterday. Like, yeah, like,
here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I had a dream about fucking Cully Price.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
I couldn't even get the great sleep, man. Kept thinking about Cully Price.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first
I didn't. I be thinking I'm clicking on the other guy first. Yeah. I thought I had the corner and I had the safety, so it threw me off. Like I was expecting them to give me the. What the fuck? He just stopped. Oh my God! They keep giving this man these outside runs.
Situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches just bring some pressure. So this is kind of
I just gotta stop letting you fuck score. This shit is crazy. I'm pretty sure he getting that. It's like a online glitch where the meter get covered, and that shit is crazy.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Get a little faster, man.
We used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. That's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden.
I wanted to do one more move,
taking it past the 50.
but man,
set up to start the series.
Jalen.
On first down, Hurts. Flush to his right.
Yeah, Jason Kelsey. I had ball open. I just didn't want to throw in the rock. I do that. X. Oh, he probably was, but he get.
I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down.
I do that a lot, where I'll have somebody wide open, and instead of like throwing that pass, I really would just ignore it.
He'll buy some time right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah.
Looking to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
That makes a lot of sense.
People are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. That's sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Being chased out left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on
fighting and shit.
His pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that's complete to Cooks. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
I'm telling you, they're giving him, like, insta bullets, and he's nowhere near like that. You're going to throw a dump off there.
Prescott. Flushed out right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They toss it down to Pollard. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 147 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, Dawson.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand-new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action with Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That's one heck of a 3rd down conversion. A pickup of 39. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he stopped immediately there. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Hurts. A quick throw, but incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. And that is dropped. Oh, that could have been a near certain 6 points. He was all alone, but he could not look it in. My, oh, my. Here we go. This is 4th down. They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 44 yards. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. There he goes, right side. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak. Rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
They'll run left with Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. 4th down, Prescott. Into the hands of Cooks. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Run for Pollard. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Here's Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dak. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Here's 2nd down. Prescott. This ball intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. This is Smith with a grab. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from AT&T Stadium.